Okay, section 8.3, this is increase or decreasing an amount by a given percentage. Again, fantastic if you've got a calculator. If you haven't, you simply got to get over it and get on with it. Let's do question 1F, it's the hardest one in question 1. It's all grade D. I've got to increase £1,280. So £1,280. I've got to increase that, that's my code for increase, by 15%. That essentially means work out 15% of that and then add it on. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Well, here I go. Let's do 10% first of all. 10% of 1,280 is £128 from before. 5% is going to be half of the 10%, which is going to be £68. Nope, wrong, £64. Slow down a little bit. Yeah, £64. So therefore 15% is going to be £12,992. In order to increase it, I've got to add the £192 onto the original value. So 1,280 by 192, let's do a quick addition. 21741, £1,432. I think I'll make the 3 look like 3 a bit more. There you go, that's that done. Now question 2, these are decreases. So for example, decrease £700 by 1%. We'll work out 1% and take it away. C says decrease £650 by 30%. Very easy, work out 30% and take it away. How about this one, the last one? I want to take £480 and I want to decrease it by 95%. Well look, if I'm going to decrease it by 95%, I'm still going to retain 5% of my original amount. Therefore, all I have to do is work out 5% of £480, and that's automatically shrunk by 95%. So 5%, very easy. We'll do 10% first. 10% of 480 is going to be £48. Therefore, 5% of 480 is going to be £24. Now I've got to decrease by 95%. I have 5% of my original there, and there you go, £24 sorted. Could do it the long way, I suppose, work out 95% of that and then take it away. I don't want to do that. Question 3, decrease 650 litres by 80%. Okay, so 650 litres, decrease 80%. If I decrease by 80%, I've got 20% still sitting there, so therefore work out 20% of 650. Well, let's go for 10% first. 10% of 650 will be 65 litres. 20% of 650 is going to be twice as much as that. So 202 times 65, 120, 130 litres. Finished. Meant to be an L, not a 4. Is that alright? New page. Question 4, can't be bothered. Question 5, I can be bothered. A late offer, question 5 rather, a late offer gives 25% discount. So it's 25% discount. And it gives you a discount on a holiday that usually costs £720. Alright? And the punchline is, what does the holiday cost after the discount? Well, I could work out 25% of that and take it off, or I could work out 75% of the 720 and get it in one step. Well, we know 25% is a quarter, so here we go. A quarter of 720 is going to be, I'll just do a quick short division sum. How many 4s go into 720? 4's into 7 once, 3 left over. 4's into 32, 8. Nothing left over. 4's into 0, does not go. Therefore, a quarter of 720 is £180. So we're now going to go ahead and just take that away. That's what discount means. So £720, normal price, £180 off. Take it away. What do we got? Nothing. Borrow it across from that. 12 take away 6. Oh, that's 8, isn't it? 12 take away 8 is 4. 6 take away 1 is 5. Holiday now costs £540 with a discount. Alright, done. Part B, check your answer using a different method. Well, my different method is going to be work out 75% of 720, so let's just check it then. So 70 honestly, 75% of 720 coming up. So 720 is basically, we're looking at 3/4, because again these are easy percentages, of 720. 4 goes into 72 a couple of times. 18 I think, just do that, or is it 19s? Half of 72 is 35, 36, half it again, it's going to be 18, yeah. So there we go. I've got 4s into 720, 180, 3 lots of 180, with 3 18s is 54, 0 on the end, it works. So I know I got it right. I think I'll do number 7. This is grade C. It says Lee wants to buy a digital camera, well done him, and it's priced at £499. Now that's really, really unpleasant. I wish they'd make it 500 and just shut up. He pays a deposit of £90, alright, and then there is a 3% charge for credit on the balance. How much extra does Lee have to pay for credit? I've no idea. Let's just work it out. Balance, credit, all these fancy words, let's write them down. Balance, credit, these are sort of monetary terms, and we've got the word deposit as well. Well, if you pay a deposit, that means you put down your £90 first and take it away, see what's left over. So we've got £409 to pay, is that right? And that is the balance. Then it says there is a 3% charge for credit on the balance. In other words, he's putting £90 up front, he's going to take the camera away, and he's going to be charged 3% on top of that £409 because he gets to pay it maybe a bit off every month. Mini mortgage on a camera, bad idea. Anyway, 3% credit charge. Got to work out 3% of 409. This is clearly going to be a percentage increase, or rather, yeah, increasing by a certain amount. So let's do 1% first. 1% of 409 is going to be £40. Wrong. It's going to be £4.09, not 40 quid, honestly. £4.09. So 3% of £409 is going to be 3 times as much. Well, 3 fours, £12. 3 lots of 9p, 27 pence. So it's £12.27. Question again, how much extra does Lee pay for the credit? Well, just to have the credit, we're paying an extra £12.27.